C'est stylé. Du coup, non, c'est d'en vendre. Je peux pas vendre les gilets aptères là. Échangeable contre des guilds. Échangeable contre des guilds. Guilds. Ça d'artisanat. Ah, ok. J'ai jamais fait gaffe que j'avais des trucs à vendre, forcément, du coup, que ça me semblait coûter cher les trucs, bah ouais. Artisanat, artisanat, artisanat. Ok. Mais même là, du coup, j'ai même pas assez pour la partition avec ça. Et là, je peux vendre Finger. Ok. Étrange. La simple présence compense le manque de fun. Oh, bébou. Alors, je vais aller voir en bas. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Ah oui, non, ça, je l'avais déjà lu. Par rapport à la déesse. Hein. Émile.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Allez.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Ivrogne. Bon, après, heureusement, les quêtes sont assez rapides à faire. On va commencer par celle-ci vu que je suis le plus proche. Ouais. Alors, par contre, comment on fait pour y aller? Y aller par là? Non, c'est au-dessus. C'est par là. Puis par là. Ouais, c'est ça. Alors, est-ce que mon personnage va marcher vite à un moment? Par pitié. Ah, il veut pas. Je sais pas comment on fait pour trigger la course. Ou alors en ville je pouvais pas, mais je peux que en zone comme ça. Allez. Donc là c'est quoi que je dois aller faire? Je dois chercher Randall. Je dirais qu'il est là en plein milieu. Mon perso il court mais quand on est proche de l'objectif ça sert à rien. Je dois m'arrêter.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, in the clearing. Please, you have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Attendez, je lis un truc sur Reddit. Non, a priori, y a pas de moyen de courir vite autre que là, de manière un peu random. Genre ça arrive dans les zones ouvertes et c'est le jeu qui lance la course rapide. Tout seul. Oh, un giga. Et des gobelins.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Ah oui, mais c'est vrai que j'ai ça maintenant. Non, ok, je pensais que j'allais rattaquer. Choc. Super Saiyan. Merde. Je pensais pas qu'il faisait autant de tours. Ok. Allez.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
J'esquive
Too slow.
chaque truc. C'est pété. Nice. Homme bête vaincu. Gagné 252 balles. Et des matériaux. Randall. Ah bah il est mort. Il a pris cher.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Ah, mets-le dans la charrette qui est à côté là et puis tu tires la charrette. Hein. Du coup, plutôt que faire la route à pied, je reviendrai rendre la quête. Avant, je vais faire celle-là. Comme ça, je pourrais rendre les deux d'un coup. Et j'ai déjà rempli ma barre de Super Saiyan.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Je vais éliminer les monstres. Allez, la guêpe. Non mais... J'ai l'impression que le chien il sert à rien depuis que j'ai retiré l'accessoire. Mais il y en a beaucoup en fait. J'avais pas fait gaffe. Mais... Ok. « 128 balles. Des crocs d'animaux, ça faisait longtemps.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
Allez, je vais pouvoir rendre les 2 quêtes. Et après on fait de l'histoire. On va essayer d'aller à Oriflamme. La ville de... je sais plus quoi. C'est qui la dame avec moi? C'est Gilles. C'est une amie d'enfance slash la crush de... Enfin, ils s'aiment bien, on va dire. Mais ils se l'avouent pas parce qu'ils sont timides. Et accessoirement, c'est l'émissaire de Shiva.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Moi pour le coup l'Heroic Fantasy j'adore ça donc ça me... Enfin je suis plutôt content que ça soit de l'Heroic Fantasy. Et puis après oui c'est amis d'enfance avec sentiment réciproque mais déjà quand ils étaient jeunes. Alors déjà à 15 ans ils se tournaient autour tout ça mais c'est juste que bon après il y a eu une ellipse de 13 ans où chacun se sont fait enlever on va dire par l'Empire donc ils se sont un peu perdus de vue.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
15 ans sans commencer à se rouler des pelles dans des placards. Mais non mais je t'ai... Ils avaient 15 ans, d'accord? Ok. Ah mais c'est à vendre contre... Ah mais l'aigle noir, ok, c'est un truc à vendre. Je t'ai dit, ils avaient 15 ans. Ils se tournaient un peu autour et tout ça, mais c'était pas clair, tu vois, ils étaient jeunes. Et puis là, boum, il y a eu un truc où ils se sont... Enfin, ouais, ils se sont perdus de vue parce que lui, enfin Clive, il est devenu esclave et un peu porté mort en fait, entre guillemets. Elle, bah du coup, ils savaient pas du tout où est-ce qu'elle était passée. Là, ils viennent de se retrouver, ils vont pas directement se rouler des grosses galoches, alors que... Bah déjà, ils sont pas sûrs des sentiments de l'autre. Ils viennent de se retrouver à peine, donc c'est bon. Il y a une quête secondaire ici aussi. Merde. Il y a eu un moment awkward où ils auraient pu se rouler un patin, mais c'est tout. Histoire d'un soir pour évacuer le stress. Je pense que là, c'est pas leur priorité.
It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have
Vas-y, je suis
stayed,
chaud.
but-
Faut buter qui?
Oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Je me vois pas combattre dans la taverne, mais soit. Ouais, on voit, il y a des gens apeurés. Hein. En plus, ils ont failli se rouler une galoche dans une
Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here.
dans une grange.
Papas.
C'est stylé, dans le fond.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Bon, je nique un peu le mobilier, mais
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
c'est pas comme Game of Thrones, vu qu'il n'y a pas de sexe. Il y a eu une scène où il a failli en avoir, mais la meuf s'est pris un râteau.
I'll be keeping my blade.
On a une note où ça s'est pas pouillé.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing
Là, il n'y a
us
pas de
around
sexe
again.
entre frères et sœurs, ça c'est sûr.
We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards
C'est
wouldn't
pas
have
comme Game
dared
of
set
Thrones.
foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here,
Oui.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
right. We've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Ça ira. Bon, y a pas que du nettoyage à faire, hein. Y a 2-3 tables à réparer aussi. Ok. J'ai plus qu'une quête secondaire à rendre. Je l'ai déjà faite et normalement c'est bon. Du coup, map monde. Puis là, le repère de Sid. Ce qui est bien, c'est que la quête principale est au même endroit. J'arrive, hein, Gab.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just.
Glenn, j'ai les trucs.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Hop, prends tout.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
Sa fille?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here. For your troubles.
Je me demande qui c'est sa
Anything
fille.
you're wanting from
Et
Sid?
qui est la mère? Est-ce que c'est Benedicta?
He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Des ressources, on est content. C'est bon, la partie quête secondaire est terminée. Passons à la suite. Gab, je suis là. Allons à Oriflamme.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Che.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Et toi tu peux pas, Gab, gros nul.
I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Et du coup c'est marrant parce que ils vont au même endroit, ils partent en même temps, mais ils vont pas prendre la même route du coup. Bizarre. La nef déchue. Faut que j'aille où? Pas indiqué. Pas indiqué, donc je vais faire le truc par défaut.
So, meeting in Northreach.
Putain. Si j'avais su, je serais venu directement là du coup. Potion. La dernière fois qu'on est venu ici, il y a eu une tornade. A priori, maintenant, il devrait plus en avoir. Ah, ça y est, je cours vite. Et merde, des combats. Bande de sous-merde, là. On m'avait interrompu dans ma course. Eh, mais attends, on est séparés, mais... Oh, y a pas gel non plus. On est vraiment séparés en 3 groupes, du coup. La petite Gilles. Ok.
There.
Un qui brille par là.
Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Y'a rien là. Bonjour madame.
A moment, my lady.
A moment. I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Oui, madame.
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Tout ce que vous voudrez, madame.
What?
Oui, madame. Oui, je vous écoute, madame. Bon, du coup, revenons-en à nos moutons. Tiens, l'échappée claire, colline de l'Euré, machin. Donc là, ok, c'est le château. Très bien. Alors déjà, qu'est-ce que vous avez à vendre, madame? De la merde. De la merde. De la merde. Pétoncle. Très bien. Une partition encore beaucoup trop chère. Pastille de nectar des héros. Fait augmenter automatiquement la jauge de transcendance pendant 30 secondes. Ok. Très bien, très bien. Mais je ne vais pas en avoir besoin. Là-bas, ça brille. Je prends ça et on va voir la dame. « 5 balles, super. Toujours un plaisir dans ce jeu d'explorer. Et toujours bien récompensé. Bon bah, let's go. Madame, je suis là.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Elle va avancer au moment où on passe les gardes, elle va retirer son haut. Et du coup, ils vont pas faire gaffe à ma tranche.
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Oui.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Mépris de classe, encore une fois. L'Empire est de droite.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Très bien.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Welcome to the Vale. Pas très bien, super.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you.
C'est moche, ouais, bah ouais,
wound you so tight.
Une maison en pierre.
It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
Que ta gueule,
For several days now, having left no word of explanation.
Après le dialogue.
And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Oh, nice.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Ok. Du coup, quand est-ce que je vais cut? Je pense dans une quarantaine de minutes, je pense. Il y a plein de quêtes secondaires en plus. Ouais, quarantaine de minutes, je pense.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
Entre minuit 20 et minuit 30, pour être précis.
If only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Ça m'emmerde, parce que là c'est la quête principale, donc si je finis... Quoique, il faudra aller retourner voir Apolline pour rendre la quête, je pense.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about.
Elle est moche.
And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Ok.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Un mec
Man from the garrison.
avec une cicatrice à l'œil.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Donc, ouais. Je pense qu'on va facilement le trouver, ce monsieur. Ici. Oui. Étienne. Je suis Étienne.
You bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the Dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne.
I am Etienne.
Though fortunate enough to count the Dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Ouais, je prends tout. Hein.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
La grosse weed.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Un trafic stupéfiant. Et non pas un trafic de stupéfiants, rien à voir. Allez, je vais me TP parce que c'est plus rapide. Qu'est-ce que j'allais dire? Je sais plus. J'allais dire un truc, mais...
I have no business with Branded.
Et ouvre les yeux quand tu me parles.
Business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the
Ah si,
merchant,
oui.
Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
La rêve de je suis Étienne dans Palmacho, pour ceux qui savent pas.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
En tant qu'émissaire, je pense pas, mais bon, bref. Et donc, ouais, la ref de Palmacho, c'est un méchant. Et quand il se présente, il fait je suis Étienne. Voilà, c'est ça la ref.
Nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
Calme-toi avec tes colliers nuls. Là.
From Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
J'ai cru il s'est pris pour qui, lui?
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard, but this here'll make 'em less so.
For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
On est devenu dealer de meth.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Cigare, parfum. Qu'est-ce que ça va être le troisième truc?
The fruit's not getting any fresher. With reds, whites, ales, meads.
D'ailleurs, sachez que... Je parle trop les gens. Sachez que le jeu est fait avec le même moteur que FF14, hein, mais une version un peu modifiée. Là où, par exemple, enfin la plupart des jeux de Square Enix actuellement sont faits avec le Unreal Engine et le Luminous Engine. Mais juste comme c'est l'équipe qui bosse sur le MMO qui a fait le jeu, ben, histoire d'aller plus vite et vu qu'ils connaissent le moteur, ben voilà. Voilà, anecdote inutile, mais vous le savez maintenant.
Whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers.
Alcool, parfum, cigare.
They'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Mauvais guess, hein, Ista.
Perfume, cigars and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Droite.
That's the day done then.